Chosen one, hear this clearly. Today is not just another day on the calendar. This is the richest day of your life, and I speak that with divine authority, with the certainty of heaven's decree. This moment is sacred, holy, and irreversible. It is not metaphor, not someday in the vague future. It is now. As you take in these words, realize the very air you breathe is vibrating with multidimensional wealth. This is wealth of the spirit, lifting your soul into higher frequencies. This is wealth of the heart, where emotional healing floods you with peace and joy. This is wealth in finances, where divine resources are released into your hands. And this is wealth in divine connection, aligning you to heaven's perfect timing. Today is sacred because it carries the fingerprint of destiny. The universe, the creator, and the flow of time itself have conspired to give you this precise moment of breakthrough. You've waited, prayed, and persevered, but now it is here. Don't let it pass without acknowledgement. Declare it boldly in your spirit. In the comments, type your blessings, release your faith into action, and activate this word by writing the number 777, a vibration of wealth and alignment. Press like, subscribe, and share this message, not as a casual gesture, but as a prophetic action. Today is the day you claim the richest season of your life, and heaven responds to your faith. Chosen one, have you noticed how the energy around you has been growing in intensity? The atmosphere itself has been charged with tension, almost like a storm building before release. That heaviness, those restless nights, that unexplainable stirring in your spirit, it has all been pointing toward this divine moment. The intensity was not punishment, but preparation. You felt shifts in frequency, as though you were vibrating differently than those around you. That's because your spirit has been aligning with a day that was written before your birth. This exact day was preordained in the scrolls of destiny. The universe knew. The skies prepared. The winds whispered. Heaven orchestrated every detail so that your spirit would collide with this appointed time. Nothing has been random. Every delay, every tear, every moment of exhaustion has been leading you here. That weight you carried was a sign of transition, and today it breaks into release. The spiritual realm has opened, the frequency of your life has risen, and everything that once resisted you has no choice but to yield. You are stepping into the sacred intensity of fulfillment, and the fire you felt inside was the final labor pains of birthing wealth, glory, and destiny. Chosen one, the curtain is rising, and divine timing is now unveiling what was always meant for you. For so long, you may have felt delayed, as though opportunities slipped through your fingers, as though silence surrounded your prayers. But hear this, those delays were never denials. They were pauses of preparation, sacred intermissions designed by heaven itself. The silence wasn't empty. It was the sound of heaven rearranging the stage, preparing the unveiling. And now, the curtain rises. This is not future tense. This is not someday. This is now. The shift is happening in real time, not as a distant hope, but as a living manifestation. Wealth is flowing to you, not randomly, but with precision, pre-stored in heaven's treasury under your name. Everything you thought was lost was actually preserved until this very moment. The fullness of what you dreamed, what God whispered, what the universe carried, it is arriving with the force of destiny. The unveiling is here, and you are the honored one in this divine performance. Step into it with boldness, for heaven has written your name on the stage of wealth. Chosen one, today is the day of recognition and recompense. The sacrifices you made in silence, the burdens you carried without applause, The nights you endured in tears, they did not go unnoticed. Heaven counted every single act of faith, every time you chose to believe when nothing seemed to work. And now, the reward has come, not as a mere paycheck, not as a small blessing, but as divine recompense. This recompense is overflowing. It includes authority, so your voice carries weight where once you were ignored. It includes love, healing every wound of rejection. It includes peace, silencing the storms in your mind. It includes clarity, where confusion once clouded your path. It includes restoration, replacing all that was stolen with double favor. This day rewrites your story. It is not just the next chapter, it is the chapter that changes the entire narrative. The chosen one is being honored, and today the universe and heaven both say, "Well done." Now watch what I will do. Chosen one, the atmosphere has shifted. The invisible has become active, and you are now standing under an open heaven. That phrase, open heaven, means the gates between the spiritual and physical are wide, unobstructed, and flowing in your favor. Everything you once thought would take years has now been accelerated into this single, sacred moment. Timelines are collapsing. Delays are dissolving. What you thought would require a lifetime will arrive in days, in hours, even in minutes. This acceleration is not man-made. It is God's decree unfolding. The reason this message has reached you right now is because the magnitude of this blessing is too great for you to miss. You are being aligned at the exact second heaven pours out its treasury. There is no resistance left. The acceleration has begun, and you will see in the coming days evidence that years of waiting are collapsing into divine suddenlies. You are in open heaven, and heaven is moving faster than you can explain. Chosen one, your financial breakthrough is in motion right now. This is not symbolic or vague. It is literal. Your bank accounts are about to feel the hand of God. The flow of resources is shifting, and this is not about small wins or just enough to scrape by. No, this is about massive checks, unexpected deposits, supernatural provision. The vaults of heaven have opened, and your name has been called. Wealth that was delayed but never denied is being released into your hands. Financial burdens are breaking, and divine abundance is replacing them. You will look back on this day and declare with certainty, this was the day it all changed. This is the moment heaven's treasury intersects with your earthly reality, and everything shifts. You are stepping into overflow, into divine supply, into a wealth that comes not by striving, but by spiritual alignment. Today is financial manifestation, and the evidence will be undeniable. Chosen one, this day was cosmically chosen for your elevation. It carries the seal of destiny, and nothing about it is accidental. The orchestration is divine, the timing of people resurfacing, the sudden appearance of opportunities, the opening of doors that were once locked. This is not coincidence, it is orchestration. The universe is magnetic today, and blessings are drawn to you without effort. Conversations are shifting in your favor, connections are finding you, and doors are swinging wide because heaven has declared it so. God has decreed it, and the universe is executing that decree with flawless precision. Even the stars recognize this alignment. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are the centerpiece of a cosmic plan unfolding perfectly on schedule. Walk boldly in it. For today, creation itself is orchestrating your elevation. Chosen one, today you are not just receiving blessings, you are being crowned with glory. This crown is not gold or jewels, but divine honor, bestowed because you endured the fire and refused to quit. This crown was forged in trials, polished in tears and refined in silence. It is evidence that you survived what was meant to destroy you. This glory is your upgrade, spiritual clarity that expands your vision, emotional recalibration that heals your heart, and financial alignment that stabilizes your earthly walk. Heaven itself crowns you with recognition. You are not merely blessed, you are enthroned in glory, carrying the unmistakable aura of one who belongs to heaven's royalty. Chosen one, hear this clearly. What is happening now cannot be undone. The shift is permanent, the blessing irreversible. No enemy can sabotage it. No fear can cancel it. No doubt can reverse it. You are walking in dominion. Your very presence now shifts atmospheres. Rooms change when you enter, because you carry heaven's fingerprint. This is dominion, not by arrogance, but by alignment. You walk with authority because heaven's decree is stamped upon you. You are untouchable in this season, for your blessing is not fragile. It is fortified by divine design. You are the chosen one, and nothing can reverse what has now been set in motion. Chosen one, the wealth flowing to you today is not just for you, it is generational. This is not temporary gain, but eternal legacy. It begins as a spiritual signature, a mark upon your soul that touches every area of your life. You are a bloodline breaker, a legacy builder, the one chosen to rewrite your family's future. This blessing will not stop with you. It will echo through generations, shaping your lineage with abundance, peace, and divine favor. The wealth you now receive is designed to impact your children, their children, and generations yet unborn. Today, you step into legacy wealth, not just riches, but destiny, not just survival, but dynasty. Chosen one, never forget. This gift is not just for your comfort, it is for your calling. Wealth is not given so you can hide in luxury, but so you can step into leadership, influence, and service. This blessing equips you to open doors for others, to lift those who are struggling, to be evidence that miracles still meet the faithful. Your wealth is tied to mission, not compromise. It is a mantle, not just money. You have been elevated to prove what alignment, faith, and perseverance can birth. You are now evidence to the world that God's promises are real. This wealth is your empowerment to serve, not just your security to rest. Chosen one, today is identity activation. You are stepping into your divine blueprint, the original purpose for which you were created. No longer are you chasing promises, hoping for manifestation. You are now walking in it. Your heart, mind, soul, and spirit have aligned into oneness. And in that wholeness, you discover your true identity. This is activation, where you no longer question if you are ready, you embody readiness. Confidence flows not from ego, but from alignment with divine design. Today, you are not waiting for your purpose. You are living it. The chosen one has been activated, and nothing will ever look the same. Chosen one, blessings are now overflowing. They will multiply beyond your capacity to contain them. This overflow is not limited to money. It extends to joy, health, love, opportunities, and peace. And here's the truth. Your favor will become contagious. Those near you will feel the effects of your blessing. People will notice something different in your presence. Even before visible change, your energy shift will be undeniable. You will become a magnet of favor, and wealth will flow like a viral wave through every space you enter. This overflow is divine evidence that your season has shifted permanently. Chosen one, today, wealth is redefined. It is not just money or possessions, it is wholeness, alignment, glory, and peace. True riches a clarity of mind, harmony of spirit, divine support, and a steady heart. You yourself have become abundance. You are no longer chasing money. You are the source through which abundance flows. This is the redefinition of wealth. Survival is replaced by supply. Striving is replaced by supernatural flow. From this moment forward, you live not in lack, but in limitless provision. You embody true wealth in every dimension of your being. Chosen one, this day is the proof of prophecy. Everything spoken over your life, everything whispered in prayer, everything promised in your visions. It was not imagined. It was real. And this moment is its manifestation. The tears you cried, the seasons of delay, the times you doubted yourself, they are all transforming now into double favor. You are walking, living confirmation that prophecy was not a dream, but a decree. The chosen one has become the evidence that what was spoken long ago was always true. You are prophecy fulfilled, and today proves it undeniably. Chosen one, you will begin to notice the signs of activation all around you. Unexpected calls will come, sudden opportunities will open, and divine connections will appear. But more than external signs, you will feel it internally. The lightness in your chest, the peace in your spirit. It is not mood, but movement. You have shifted into your richest timeline. This elevation may not be public yet, but it is confirmed privately between you and God. You no longer need validation from others, for heaven has validated you. The signs are already unfolding, and you are walking in activation. Chosen one, your season of hiding is over. You are moving from secret to seen. Those assigned to help you, funders, allies, supporters, can now find you. Your presence radiates a frequency of favor so strong it cannot be ignored. Resources, opportunities, and relationships will gravitate toward you. You are no longer hidden in obscurity. You are revealed in destiny. This exposure is not for vanity, but for purpose. Heaven has decided it is time for your light to shine, and no one can dim what has now been revealed. Chosen one, the greatest gift of today is not cars, houses, or money. The true gift is alignment with your divine essence. It is the reminder that you were never forgotten, that heaven always had you on its mind. The gift is wholeness, readiness, and identity. You are now walking miracle, carrying God's glory everywhere you go. The gift is you stepping fully into who you were always meant to be. Every blessing is secondary to this greatest of all gifts, divine alignment with your true self. That is wealth beyond measure. Chosen one, what has shifted today cannot shift back. From now on, your life operates by overflow, not by effort. Every seed you plant will yield abundant harvest. Every step you take will align with divine economy, where provision flows through alignment, not striving. You are no longer bound to scarcity, but expanding into limitless abundance. This expansion is permanent, unstoppable, and generational. You are now in God's economy, and everything you touch will multiply. Chosen one, let this seal your heart. This is the richest day of your life, and tomorrow will not subtract from it, it will multiply it. Walk in holy confidence, not hesitation. Declare blessings boldly. Type 777 in faith, press like, share, and subscribe. Not as ritual, but as prophetic action, aligning with overflow. This is not just the end of a message, it is the beginning of a divine dynasty. Today marks the rise of your wealth, your legacy, your destiny. Chosen one, a dynasty begins now, and it begins with you.